咪又到了我们的故事时间了。今天的主角是谁呀？他是谁？对。对 ，Mindy King 是一个有韩国血统的小女孩。上一个故事可以暂停了吗？不要再继续下去。Mindy 不是蛤蟆，好吗？好啦，我们前面几章讲到 Mindy 跟她爸爸走散了，对不对？后来还好有找到。接下来他们好像要去 Mindy 家干嘛？庆祝中国应该算是农历新年啊，因为那也不是只有中国人庆祝。好，那我们接着看 Chapter 8。On our way to the Korean supermarket, I asked Sally, "Hey, did you know that in Korea we are 9 years old?" Sally wrinkled her nose. What? How? In Korea, you are already 1 year old when you are born, and then you age up whenever it's the new year. Wow, she said.That's pretty cool, although I wouldn't want to be older than I am now. I couldn't believe what she said. What? Really? How come? The older you get, the closer you get to becoming a grown-up. And then you have to do scary things like pay bills and taxes. My mom told me that being an adult is the worst.And it looks bad too. She's always really busy and stressed. 他妈妈讲的有一点道理，但是当大人有很多好处，可以做很多自己想做的事情啊，对不对？所以
可是不能去汤姆熊。
大人当然可以去汤姆熊玩啊，我们有赚钱就可以去汤姆熊玩。所以当大人有好处也有坏处，当然工作是很辛苦又有压力，但是你控制得好的话，就可以做一个快乐的大人哦。Well, I wouldn't say it's the worst.是爸爸说的，对不起。Well, I wouldn't say it the worst, Dad said from the front. You girls have a lot of fun things to look forward to, but it can be pretty challenging sometimes. 这个爸爸说的没错。Finally, Dad found a parking spot. He barely had the car turned off when I flung open the door. I was ready to shop for all the food I had missed out on today. 有人偷放屁。转移注意力。Come on, I said to Sally. Let's go look at the snacks. Mindy, Dad said, can you please stay in the car until I get out?I already lost you and Sally once today. I don't want to do that again. 他没有需要教训，他没有等爸爸又自己从车子跑下来。还好他爸爸有注意。Okay, I said, slumping down in the seat. I didn't want to wait, but I did anyway. I still felt bad for giving Dad a hard time earlier today. In the end, we had to wait for Julie to park her car too.We all met at the front of the supermarket before we went in. There were so many people in the store that some of the lines were spilling out into the parking lot. Here's the game plan, Dad said. We should all stick together, but just in case we get separated in the crowds,Sally should stick with me and Mindy should stick with Julie so each group has someone who knows what to look for. We need rice cakes, stir-fried glass noodles, and honey pastries, okay? And ingredients for John Korean pancakes. Mindy, do you know what everything looks like? Yep. Okay, then let's go.We went through the doors. Crowds of people filled the store and loud, happy music was blasting from the speakers. Everyone was yelling and waving their hands in the air, trying to reach the products on sale. A lot of the food was already sold out. Quick! I yelled. Grab the rice cakes and the honey pastries.Excuse me, Dad yelled at us. He pushed the cart around in the store. There were so many people and Dad was too nice to push past them. Sometimes he even let other people push him. I have a better idea, said Julie, loud enough that all of us could hear. How about Mindy and I go further into the store to get everything we need in those sections? Brian, you can stay here with Sally and the cart. That's an excellent idea, I said. Now, can we please go get the food? I didn't want any of the food to run out. Sure, Dad said. I'll pick up a few things near the front of the store with Sally while you two do that. Let's meet at the cash register. Got it, said Julie. Unlike Dad, Julie wasn't afraid to push past people. She wasn't mean and didn't hurt anybody. But she moved way faster and found everything we needed to find, plus a few more yummy things like dumplings and shrimp crackers. I like Julie already. By the time we were done, 怎么有小蚂蚁？没关系，就让它在那边啊。By the time we were done, our car was full of snacks, rice cakes, sweet rice crackers, and stir-fried glass noodles. It was finally starting to feel like a Korean New Year. 所以买了不少的东西耶。你去洗洗手吧，好不好？那你还要继续讲第9章吗？还是要休息的？还要继续讲哦。好，那我们继续看第9章 Chapter 9。When we got home, Dad got out our board and game pieces for Yunnori. Yunnori 应该是一种韩国游戏吧。My favorite Korean game. It's a traditional racing game that people play on Lunar New Year. And before Mom got sick, my parents and I played it every year. 所以他妈妈应该是病逝的，生病死掉了。Last year, Mom, Dad, and I played against one another, but today, Dad said, Since we have an even number of people, why don't we do teams? Sally and Mindy, you guys can be in one team while Julie and I can be in the other. But Dad, I want to be on a team with you, I complained. I was a little mad. Sally was my best friend, but whenever we play games with our family or friends, Dad was always on my team. Why did Dad want to be on the team with Julie? But then, who will I be on the team with? Sally asked, sounding confused. She had a point. Since Sally was my friend, I guess it made sense that she would be my partner. Okay, I agree. Sally and I can be a team. In the first few minutes, Dad and I taught Sally and Julie how to play. The game is pretty simple, since you just toss 4 stickers and move your piece on the board, depending on how many sticks land face up. If all of them land either face up or face down, it's super lucky and you can throw again. It's also really good if you land on one of the corners, I told Sally as the 4 of us sat down around the board. Then you can cut across diagonally to the finish line. Okay, got it, Sally said. I didn't want Dad to win. First of all, I like to win. And second, I was still kind of mad at him for wanting to be on Julie's team. 他吃醋了耶。Dad eyed the clock. Usually, you're supposed to do 2 to 4 rounds, but I think we only have time for 1 round since we should start preparing for dinner soon. That sound good to everyone? Sally shrugged, and I said, yes. It was going to be a lightning round, all or nothing. I was so excited. Let's win for sure, I told Sally, holding my hand up for a high five. Yes, she said, She gave me a high five. I told Sally she could throw first. She threw the sticks and they landed all face up. Woohoo! I cheered. That was awesome! Throw again! This time the sticks landed with 2 of them face up. Okay, so 4 from the first throw and 2 from the second, I said. Move 6 places. That was a really good throw. Sally beamed and moved our piece forward 6 times. We were doing so well already. Dad rolled next. He got 3 sticks face up. Oops, he said. Sorry. Julie smiled. That's okay, it's only the first throw. Ha ha, I said as I picked up the sticks. Now our team will win for sure. I threw the sticks. They landed with only 1 stick face up. No! I yelled. This can't be. Dad chuckled. That's too bad. Mindy, maybe you will throw better next time. Julie was next. She tossed the sticks and all of them landed face down. All sticks face down means she could move 5 places and she got to throw again. The second time she threw the sticks and got 2 face up. She moved her and Dad's piece 7 times. And it ended up on one of the corners. This was really bad. Now Dad and Julie had a direct path to the finish line. They were only 6 places away from winning. Uh-oh. 你觉得他们会赢还是 Julie？ 你觉得小女生会赢还是爸爸跟那个女生会赢？不知道。It's okay, I said. We can still win. I didn't want Sally to feel discouraged while she went. She threw her sticks. This time she got 3 sticks face up. Oh, she said, sorry for the bad throw. No, this is good, I said. Look where our game piece ended up. Thanks to Sally's throw, our game piece reached the same corner as Dad's and Julie's. Game on! No! Dad yelled, like I had a couple of minutes ago. You got us. Wait, Sally said. What's going on? If you land on the same space as the enemy team, you can kick them out of the space and they have to go all the way back to the beginning. Oh, I explained. And then you can go again. Wow, that's so mean, Sally said as she threw the sticks again, but she was smiling like I was. There's a reason why Sally and I are friends. Sorry, Julie and Mr. Kim. 所以我看他们可能会赢哦，这2个小女孩。That's quite alright, Sally. Dad said as he moved his piece back to the starting line. That was a very lucky throw. Sally's throw got us only 2 spaces this time, but it was way better than having to go back to the beginning. Good job, I said as she moved our piece. It was Dad's turn, and this time all his sticks landed face down. Yes, exclaimed Julie. Way to go, Brian. Dad threw the sticks again. 3 landed face up. They had almost caught up to us already. It was my turn to throw now. I was still really embarrassed that I got only 1 stick face up the last time. I went, but hopefully this time would be better. You can do it, Mindy, Sally cheered. Let's win this game. I stuck out the hand, clutching the sticks in Sally's direction. Let's do a lucky handshake. Okay. Sally's hand clasped mine so the sticks were sandwiched in between us. Good luck. I then threw the sticks, and they all landed face up. I threw again. 2 were face up. That was more than enough for us to win. I move our piece to the finish line and jump up and down with Sally. Yes, we won. 他们赢了，很厉害吧？所以就是这个游戏，就是丢这个一根一根的棒子，然后就可以往前进，看谁先赢。好啦，剩下2张，我们明天再讲吧。
好，Daddy，
好不好听啊？这就是 Mindy King 的故事里面。